We got this printer off of someone who just didn't have the time to work on it anymore, and it has a pretty nasty clog and some definitely makeshift rigged wiring. So today we're going to be upgrading this Ender 3 to an all-metal direct drive extruder, as well as replacing all of these red and orange pieces to these really nice custom printed blue pieces. We printed all these off ourselves just like we did on this other one. Step 1 is the leveling wheels. We're replacing these black plastic wheels with nice new blue aluminum ones. This part of the process is fairly simple. The black ones come off and the blue ones go on just the same. Don't worry about the actual leveling yet, we'll do that later. Next up is removing the screen. We do have to loosen this off to get these old drawers out and put in the nice new ones. Once those new drawers are in, just go ahead and throw that back on there. We do have our own custom design for a screen cover here that just fits perfect with those drawers. So we go ahead and get all of that hooked up and bolted back down. Alright, now we're going to move the CPU down to here to get it out of the way, as well as move the on-off switch over to here. You will have to disconnect the on-off switch, so be sure to take a picture of where all the wires are hooked up so you can reconnect them correctly. And we get it all set in the nice new custom blue pieces. Then that whole thing slides right under, and it is tight, but that's how we want it. Up next, we're just removing the fans and taking apart the hot end. Once the fans are off, we remove the shroud to access said hot end. We do have to heat this one up so we can get the thermistor and heat block out. Once those are out, you can turn it off to let it all cool down.
I got hotter.
Emphasis on letting it all cool down. Once it is finally cooled off, we can throw the thermistor and heat block back in. In order to get all of that back onto the printer, you'll need to remove these wheels from the old extruder bracket and put them on the new Micro Swiss direct drive extruder. Now we go ahead and remove the old shroud so we can put this all back together. Now we attach the belt to that nice new extruder. And tighten it back up. Be sure to tighten the concentric nut until it all moves freely and smooth without rocking. Now we go ahead and put the fans on our new custom printed blue shroud. Next, we're going to reattach the hot end. Then we're going to plug the extension right into the direct drive extruder. Then we plug in the printer, turn it on, and all that's left is to flash the firmware and ensure it's level. Time for a test drive.
There you go, sunshine.